I waited a little bit too long. Hello everyone, or someone, or nobody. Hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the finale of this championship on TSR, where we're doing to race on a weird road, which is Sebring, of course. Yes, Sebring is a weird place. We have 21 drivers tonight, I think. The others are not coming. Apparently, a lot of people are celebrating King's Day in the Netherlands, whatever the fuck that is. In France, the only way is we celebrate King is by cutting their heads, so that's a weird thing for me. Anyway, tonight we have 21 people. We are on Sebring. We didn't do a lap on Sebring yet, but I am not a very, very good driver on this track, actually. I think I only did one race in my life on here, so I don't know much about it. So I may not be able to guide you through the track very well. So, shall we jump on board with someone anyway? Oh, no, first off, we're going to look at the ranking. Because this is a finale, so things may change. So let's go and check that out. We're going to check out TSR LMGT3 Championship 2026. Tonight is a bit special because it is not one race, but two 30-minute race. So that will be quite weird. That's why there's only 10 minutes of qualification. By the way, I don't even know if we have a time to do a lap. So in the standing, in the pro, we're going to do only the top 10. Alex Degani is dominating the championship right now. Behind him, Ralph Arella is in a good position, but then David Dour and Yuval Sharon are tied pretty much. 1 point between them. So that's quite interesting. Bruno Zanchi, Xander Riesing are not far away too, and Jamie Martin, Eduardo Daroca are tied, and Alan Axon is close to them. So there is a lot of fight for position in the pro category, except for Alexis Degani, who pretty much has the championship win assured if he doesn't fuck up too much tonight. In the silver category, it's the same for Emanuele Ciancio, who did a lot of win, apart from a P11 in the second race. He got first every time. Jan Paskin is just behind, not that far, but still 12 points behind. Then, nearly in the same bracket, we have Mike Landret and Anthony Smith for the bronze medal. And then Tomasz Stanek is a bit behind, but Tomasz Stanek is nearly tied with Richard Venema. And then in the 40 points, we have Daniel, Josh, Per, Jonas, who are not far away from each other. So there's still a lot of fighting in this championship, which is quite good. So we're going to check once again the ranking, the actual ranking. So we are going to, of course, jump on board with, who are we following right now? I do not even know, wait. We are following nobody. Okay, that's interesting. I think it's second, yeah, Josh D. Castle right now. Okay. We're going to go on board with, I don't know, with Bruno Zanchi. Why not? Bruno will give us a lap of the track. So let's go on board with him. If I find my controller somewhere, there it is. And that's a good thing because he's actually at the beginning of the track. So this is a weird track when you start with a long left-hander, which is... I never know the track limit of this thing. And you go left there. Then you have another left-hander quite tight. So you have to stay inside for this one. You have some ACs, yes, a long one. There's a lot of long left corner on this track, including this very long right corner, which is pretty much a full speed one. You can treat it like a straight, you are not going to go out. And then big braking, the biggest braking for the slowest corner of the track, which is a big right hairpin, followed by what is a chicane that you can just cut straight like it just did. You go right, left, and then you arrive on the third sector, the second sector soon, I think. Big braking, right, stay inside, then left into apex. And then this one doesn't count, more right. Wait, we're close to the end right now. No, we're not. We're in second sector still. Full speed, full speed, full speed on the left and braking no. For the pit entry on the left, right here. And left, right, left, and the last corner, if I'm not mistaken. No, not the last corner. If I'm not mistaken. Why is the pit entry there? I always get lost on this track. Yes, the last corner is there. Yes, that's the weird one where you don't know where you are. For me, it's like a corner on... This corner is on the parking lot and it's very bumpy. This track is so bumpy. The car jumps all over the place. So it's an interesting track, and he just got the third position by doing that. By doing 201.5, but it's such a weird track to race on. The last corner, I always forget about this last corner. I always think the race is over before that. It is always so weird. Pertuffet in P8. Oh, P8 for Pertuffet. Oh, really good from the Viking. Emanuele is not having a good time tonight. But I don't think it's going to hinder his win in the championship. And quali is over because it was only 10 minutes. So the race will be no pit stop. 30-minute dash. Full speed all along. You have, in the 30-minute race, you have to attack at all time. You have to be on edge. You have to be right into the zone. But Alexis Degani once again gets the pole position, followed by Yuval Sharon, who is his main competitor, Ralph Arella, Bruno Zanchi, and where is Mr. Oh? I do not think Xander. Xander Rising is not here tonight. That is quite weird. I thought it would be. Maybe he said it somewhere. So we have some people getting ready. 30-minute race that will go like a flash. I'm going to delete that. Oof. Ah, fuck. Wrong button. There we go. So on the starting block, Alexis Degani in P1, Yuval Sharon, P2, Ralph Arella, Bruno Zanchi, Anne Axon, David Dour, Eduardo Darocca, Pertuffet, Lon Nilsson, Jan Paskin, Emanuele Ciancio, Richard Vinma, Linus Weiss, Jonas Noffel, Mike Landret, Berin Mirtage, Josh D. Castle, Francesco Perelli, Rich Weatherhill, Ranjiv Kalsi for starting 20. Oh, that's good. Anthony Smith, and that's the last of one. All the others are just not there tonight. 21 on the finish race, on the last race is not bad. But there are some names I would have expected to see here that are not here. That's quite sad. But it's okay. Could be worse. We are right now following... I think we're following the Mustang, yeah. The Mustang of Ralph Arella. It's 2 Lexus on the... 4 Lexus on the top 6. 4 Lexus, 1 Porsche and 1 Mustang. Lexus are doing well. Lexus, which is my car, of course. And the car I used to drive with my mate Ralph, a very comfortable car for me. And they're gone! Already we see quite... oh, they're going a lot of them wide. Well, that's a parking lot corner, so we don't know where the limit is. I think that's the line, but I'm not even sure. Alexi keeps the first place. Yuval Sharon just behind. Ralph Varela and Bruno Zanchi really close behind with David Dour. Well, Eduardo Daroca span and is jumping. I'm trying to click on him. Yeah, Eduardo Daroca span is going back on the track in last place, sadly, in 20 seconds. Quite sad. Meanwhile, at the front, everyone is doing the little train apart from who? That's a good question, actually. Apart from nobody, everyone's doing a little train. Look at that. Little train, little train, little train. We have a pink Porsche of Linus Weiss trying to attack Richard Vinima. But that's not going to happen right now. We have Jonas Nofel. Oh, look at the too wide on the slowest corner. No, that's not the slowest corner, that's one of the slow corners. Quite good. I didn't check the time during qualification, so I don't know if they're about their pace and all. And actually, let's put the stat. We get the best lap and stuff like that during the race. It will be quite interesting. I'm looking at the back of the pack because on the front of the pack they're just doing the little train right now. They are all half a second from each other. Look at them. Choo choo. Chaka 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 choo choo. Ah, there's an attack right there. Richard Vinima and Linus Weiss fighting. Richard keeps the lead. But, oh, Linus made a nearly successful switcheroo. But the next corner is for Richard. A little love tap and Richard stays in front. That was a good little attack by Linux, but not enough to pass the big Beamer. The TSR Beamer. That was quite good. Oh. Yuval Sharon is not falling behind Alexis Degani. Look at him. He's actually catching up. His first lap is 207.6, 207.2 actually. The first lap do not count because the first one is always faster on the first lap, of course. It's a bit of spark on the floor. The Lexus on the bumpy track. You can see the track is bumpy actually. You can see all the irregularity of it. Makes for a very big challenge this track, and to me, the biggest challenge on this track are the first and the last corner. I never know where I'm supposed to put the car. As I said, I only did one race on this track, but I did some practice, and I never know where I'm supposed to put the car. I'm talking, of course, about this corner. Right here. Whoa, all the bumps from the Lexus. A bit of netcode issue too. Are they allowed to go that wide? I don't know. And the first corner here, same story for me. It's very weird. Ralph Varela trying the switcheroo on Bruno Zanchi, and Bruno is going wide! Whoa! The Lexus jumped in the grass, but stay there while in the behind we have big fight do between Jan Paskin and Low Nilsson. Oh, look at that. Look at Jan trying to pass, but going in the ditch. Because somehow there are ditch on this track. It's an off-road track. Sebring, the off-road track. It's really good rally. Oh, little bit sideways at the exit of the hairpin from Mr. Low Nilsson. Slowing him down. No more fight with Pierre Tuffet. But don't worry, Alan Axon behind you is there to fight. Actually, Alan Axon is defending on Richard Vilma, who dropped Linus Weiss behind. Yeah, Richard the Beamer versus the Lexus. The two cars on this grid were not supercars. They are just sporty coupe. But once in G3 spec, they keep up with Ferraris and the light. Screaming burlesque, go fuck yourself. Trying to sell us viewer. I'm going to sell viewer. Sorry, I have to report that because I'm the only one. And we are going to ban him from the chat. But anyway, what's happening now? No, Yuval dropped a lot. But look at Jan Paskin. Jan Paskin and Richard Venema, two of the managers of this series, fighting together. Jan trying to get on the inside, but can't quite place the Aston Martin. I was going to say the Aston Martin, the McLaren. Behind Linus Weiss is trying to pass through. Jan was upper beyond, so he lost a place or two or three. I don't know. Actually, I don't know, but I can know. No, Jan is exactly where he started. Okay, Vinimas gained 3 places. We have a lot of people who lost a lot at the back. But they are still going. I don't have anyone who gave up yet. That's good. Eduardo Daroca had very bad luck, but he's climbing back. Look at him go. He's now going on the inside of Tomasz Stanek. Oh, on the outside, sorry, on braking. He stays on the outside. No, he can't stay on the outside. While Richard Venema went off. And he's starting from behind in 19. I do not know if he went off by himself or if he got pushed, but Richard lost a lot of place. While Eduardo is struggling to pass the big ass of the Ferrari. He should plan better. I know he's just trying to pass at every moment. Come on, Eduardo, you know to drive. You're a really good driver from SRP. The Spanish racing team. I don't know the name, what the name stands for actually. Oh! Trying on defense but not committing to it was the mistake of Mr. Tomasz Stanek there. He went on the inside but not enough to defend, and Eduardo had the time to place the car on the inside. Oh, that was a very good lesson on defense from Thomas. But yeah, look how much later Eduardo is braking. He's way faster a lap. His best lap is a 202.8, when Thomas' best lap is a 205. So of course when he passed, he was going to pass. But Thomas did lose his place because he hesitated to defend. He tried to defend a bit late. It was good driving from both of them, as in they didn't contact or anything. But it was actually a little mistake from Tomasz. While we see Ranjiv Kalsi also trying to get back to the front of the pack by getting Francesco Pirelli, no, I think Anthony Smith, sorry. And look at Eduardo trying to sneak between them. He doesn't know where to go. He doesn't have any room. Oh, Ranjiv, what did you do? I think Ranjiv is a good driver, but right now, this mistake made me think he doesn't know the track very well. This is quite a new track for the game, and it's also a track in every game almost nobody uses. So that's the kind of track that will confuse people. At the front of the grid, we have Alan Axon following Low Nilsson. Low Nilsson in the green and brown Corvette. That's quite a funky livery. And Low is going for a little spin. Oh, on the brake, on the brake. That's okay, he's not on the racing line. Everything should go well for Low. Low, I said. Yes, but he's starting slow on the racing line, but it's okay. We have Francesco flashing his light, going on the inside. And Francesco is through. Yeah, the bumpiness of this track makes it very easy to lose traction. You have to be careful on real accelerating. Actually, I think more traction control is good on this track. 203 for best lap. That's quite a good best lap, actually. A lot of people crashed on this track, but I think most of the people getting off the road are due to the fact that they don't know the track very well. Which does not seem to trouble Mr. Alexis Degani, who's chilling 2 seconds in the front. Don't forget it's a 30-minute race, so if you start getting some pace and some gap at the front, it will be a really good... And I think, yeah, if you win this race, Alexis Degani wins the championship. He cannot lose, and same for Chancho. If he finish first now, he wins the championship. And I know he's not first, because if I remember well, Jan Paskin is in front of him. And that's all the others are actually Gold driver in the front. David Dour and Bruno Zanchi are really close to fight too. David has the same first name as me and drives the same car as I drive. I should be rooting for him, but I am actually rooting for Ranjiv! The Alitalia Ferrari, come on boy! Stop getting off track and overtake. He's actually not very fast. His best lap is a 203. So, and the car in front, Richard Vilma, is quite fast too, but look at Thomas Stanek, poor guy, his best lap is a 204.6. So he's going to get caught up and he may get overtaken, I do not know yet. But Ranjiv is catching up on Richard. And both of them are catching up on Thomas, but Thomas is still a bit in front. Ah, fake attack from Ranjiv. Aha. I'm trying to find where there are fights, but there are actually also a lot of fights around there. Well, to be fair, from Ranjiv in front, we have Ranjiv catching up on Richard, who's catching up on Thomas, who's catching up on Anthony Smith, who's also close to Low Nilsson, who's close to Eduardo Daroca, who is close to Jonas Noffel. And Jonas Noffel is close to Francesco Pirelli. So from P12 to P9 to P19, everyone is close together. In front of that, though, everyone is 1 second apart from David Dour. But it's quite an impressive sight. Eduardo very close to Jonas now. Way wider line for Eduardo. Seems to be better. Oh! Well, Jonas did do a doozy, and what did he do? Oh, he hit the wall! He hit the wall hard! Oh, I don't know if his car can drive well anymore. I didn't even notice. Jonas will have to go to the pit or give up. I think he's giving up. Yeah. I think we lost Jonas Nofel, the young driver. Oh no, he's going. Go on, go for it, mate. Just go to the pit, repair, and go back on track. Bruno Zanchi, in the meantime, is getting very close to David Dour. Wait, he was in front of David Dour before. I think David just overtook him. Yeah. And I missed that. Oh, fuck it. To have Lon Nilsson. Oh, look at his 5-way fight. What the fuck? Ranjiv, my friend. Ranjiv, my boy. You're going to show us the fight. Give me your roof cam. Thank you. Ranjiv overtaking Francesco. No, side-by-side contact. Ranjiv in the front now. Yeah, Ranjiv made the pass. Francesco fucked up a bit. In front we have Tomasz Stanek, Noel Nilsson, Anthony Smith. Eduardo Naoka ran away in the front in P12. After his spin at the beginning where he was last on the grid, he went up to P12 in less than 20 minutes. Come on, the bumpy Ferrari, show us what you got. The gap are widening a bit. Francesco is still not far behind, by the way. He's only half a second behind, but I think he's losing ground. Yeah, this last corner is such a doozy. Such a hard corner to take. Oh, I can see Anthony Smith going a bit wide there. We have Lon Nilsson attacking Smith in front. They're side by side. But Smith stays in front. They're still side by side. And Smith goes a bit wide and Lon Nilsson gets in front. Well done. And all of that seen from Ranjiv Kalsi. Car who's attacking on Tomasz Stanek. Tomasz on the defensive on the slowest corner of the track. Oh, all on the outside. Lon Nilsson drifting, and no, Ranjiv losing it too. Oh, Ranjiv, my boy, my camera car. Got the streamer curse every time I look at you, you fail. Yeah, this slow corner, you don't have the grip benefit of the downforce. So you have to be careful when we see the yellow Corvette of, who is that, the yellow Corvette? Of Mike Landret. The yellow Corvette Mike Landret went off track and joined the fight. Alan Axel and David Dour are catching up on Bruno Zanchi, by the way. Close to Bruno Zanchi. Oh, wait. Alan Axel is not anymore, sorry. I'm mistaken. Oh, there's only 11 minutes to go and everyone is still fighting like crazy. Look at this little train of cars from P12 to P20. Everyone is there. From P2 to P19. 18, sorry. Oh, I didn't see that. Look at the two Porsche. That's Linus Weiss in the pink Porsche and Eduardo Daroca in the orange Porsche. Eduardo is the fastest driver. Oh, Linus jumping on the curb. Not a very good idea on this track. Everything is deadly. Even the track is deadly. Eduardo doesn't know where to go. He tried to do a fake attack to push it. That was a bit wide there, wasn't it? For both of them. I think Eduardo has faster lap times. Oh yes, Eduardo is 1 second faster a lap. A full 1 second. It's P11 right now, from last to 11. After his spin at the beginning, he was last, he's back to 11th place. So if he overtakes Linus West, it will be in the P10. But Eduardo is really good at defending. But I think he lacks a bit in attack. He never knows where to put the car. He never planned the attack, he just tried to hope. Yeah, he just hoped that the car in front is going to make a mistake. But he's the one who made one, no. Eduardo made a big slidey mistake. Not a big one, but big enough for him to lose his fighting chance for a little while. In the meantime, Anthony Smith is close to Nilsson. The little train of cars got a bit further away from each other. At the front, we have nothing happening, apart from... No, nothing happening. David, Alan, Bruno. And of course, Alexi, who's still in front of Yuval Sharon, but he's only 1.2 seconds away. So, and actually, their best lap time. Hello, Raf! How are you, mate? And welcome there, Raf. Alexi and Yuval, best lap time are the same, 2:1.6 and 2:1.4. So they're quite close to each other, and I'm quite surprised Yuval is keeping up with Alexi's pace. Yeah, I am French. But I've been doing commentary in English for 7 years now. On different communities, since I had some health problem, I can't sim race myself a lot. I have a bit of issues to drive. So instead of racing, I do commentary. Also, I don't have time to practice. I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. So I don't have a lot of time to practice. So I do commentary. In English and in French. Ah bah oui. Oui, bon, on a l'accent, mais après, si on parle bien... Par contre, je suis désolé, Raph, je vais être obligé de parler anglais parce que le replay va être regardé par les joueurs, par les pilotes qui parlent tous anglais. Donc, je suis obligé de parler anglais. Sinon, c'est pas sympa pour eux. Hop. Mais Raph, si ça t'intéresse... I'm sorry, guys, I'm going to advertise myself to Raph because he's there. Oui, ça t'intéresse, en fait, si j'ai pas trop le temps de faire de m'entraîner en fait au sim racing moi-même, c'est que je suis écrivain illustrateur et je suis en train d'essayer de développer mes romans et de faire la promotion de mes romans et de mes illustrations et de faire des dessins et d'écrire le 3e roman et d'écrire un livre pour enfants et d'améliorer mon livre un 3e livre que j'ai écrit. Et du coup, ça me prend énormément de temps. Et entre ça, jouer à des jeux avec des potes, travailler, m'occuper d'enfants à côté, pas les miens parce que j'ai pas d'enfants, ben j'ai pas trop le temps de faire du sim racing. J'ai dû sacrifier une passion et le sim racing est ce qui est passé à la trappe malheureusement. Donc du coup je fais que du commentaire. Et d'ailleurs là on est sur Sebring ce soir et je connais pas bien. Ok, back to English for you guys. Sorry, I did advertise myself to Raf a bit. But by the way, Raf, if you want to join the next championship, because tonight is the last round of this one, we saw Linus do a little bit of jumping there. Oh, and look at Mike Landret. Mike Landret losing more and more spots as he goes. He always put his car in dirt somehow. Ouais, si tu veux rejoindre il y a toujours des places dans ces championnats, donc si tu veux rejoindre, tout le monde est plutôt cool et c'est bonne franquette. C'est pas pour pro racer uniquement. Okay, Anthony Smith in the meantime still close to low, but nowhere close enough to fight. Only 5 minutes to go on this race. Yeah, Eduardo Daroca got rid of Linus, who's very far away now, so I think he's pan or something. But Eduardo is catching up on Père Tuffet. Will he get in top in 9th place? Bonsoir, Bat Magic. 9th place from last is quite impressive. Come on, Eduardo. You have 5 minutes to do the overtake on the Viking boy. Look at him go. He's lurking from behind. He's not attacking, he's just lurking, putting his car just there in the rearview mirror. Just to say, hey, look, I'm here. And he's going on the outside. He's actually faster on corner exit. The best lap time, yeah, he's way faster on best lap time. And he did the overtake in the straight, even before the corner. I thought he was going to fight it on the outside in the corner, but no, he was already in front before the corner. Means he had way higher speed at the last corner exit. Well done, Eduardo, taking back P9. Eduardo spun at the beginning of the race and he lost every place. He had to start from the back of the grid. And he's back to P9 right now, from P22 to P9. We have Jonas Nofel and Berim Mirtage, who DNF. We have 2 DNF tonight for now. And there's 4 minutes left on the first race. There is a second race afterward. This is a 2-race. This is a 2-race race. That 2-race event. Thank you. Brain. Désolé about, comme j'ai dit à Raph, je vais parler anglais parce que ben, les gens qui regardent le replay sont anglais. And right now, Alexis Degani started first, finishes first. He kept a gap on comfortable gap to Yuval Sharon. Within second place, there's 3 minutes to go. And unless one of them fuck up their race, well, actually, Ralph Arella is quite close. No problem for me. Ralph Arella is quite close to him. He's only 0.8 of a second away when he was 2 seconds away before. So did he just decide to save the tire and just attack at the end with fresh tire? Or is it just that Yuval is losing some pace? I have to check. I have to check something. Average of 2.7 to 2.8. But yeah, it was 0.4 seconds faster in the last lap. Mr. Ralph Arella. But I know the gap is widening again. Come on, Ralph. Give us a last minute fight. The big Mustang. I know you want to run into the crowd and kill everyone, but no. You have to fight on track. Yeah, Mustang joke. Anthony Smith and Lonely Son are still very close together too. But I don't know if Anthony can make the move. What are the average and best lap? They have the same average lap and Lonely Son is faster on the best lap. Don't mean much. Francesco Pirelli and Linus Weiss. Linus dropped a lot, but he doesn't seem to have damage on the car. Oh, Francesco trying to get him on braking, but that was way too late to do that, and that was not on track there. Mr. Mercedes going off-road. That is not a G-Wagon. That is an MGT3. I'm still surveilling the gap from Ralph Arella and Anthony Smith too. But right now, look at him go. Oh, he has a switcheroo. Oh, he had the wheel inside, but somehow... Oh, he had the wheel inside on braking, but somehow... Linus managed to stay in front. Well done. Oh, the attack we're seeing on this short race are quite good. And surely because it's a short race, so people know they have to be all out from start to finish. It's all in a day's work. So we still have Anthony Smith close to Don Nissan and Ralph Arella close to Sharon. Yuval Sharon. He's actually really close now. Look at Ralph go. Yeah, I'm looking at that time. I'm being silent because I'm looking at the gap between people. But Ralph and Sharon, not you, Ralph, are actually really close to each other, and we need to see if they're going to fight before the end. But right now, where is Alexi? Alexi is at the end of Sector 2. He's going to reach the finish line. He's in the four corner. So that is the last lap of the race. They are all on the last lap of the race, and I see nobody in a position to overtake on the last lap. Stay tuned because this is not the last race. There is a second race afterward. So we have to stay tuned. We're going to watch the second race too. There's a championship at stake for some of these people, except Alexis Degani, who just passed the finish line. And win behind him, Yuval Sharon and Ralph Varela really close to each other. But yeah, Yuval still passed in front. Ralph Varela was less than 1.2 of a second behind. Ah, that's so sad. Well done, Yuval, for staying in front. And we have Bruno Zanchi who finished. David Dour, Anne Axon. Paskin just finished too. So Paskin is in first place in front of Emmanuel Echancho. But I don't think it changes the thing. I think Emmanuel Echancho will have the win for silver category. Because we have silver and gold driver on this championship. As I can show you if we go back to the ranking mode. Right there you can see that Chancho is leading by... maybe the last race will decide, but I think for the pro people, Alexis Degani is way too far ahead now. Despite Ralph Varela finishing third, yeah, he finished third too. Yuval Sharon will overtake David Dour in the championship. So Yuval Sharon will get P3 in championship, but there is still one race to go. And I don't even know how it's managed, so I'm going to look for it. Do they need to go to another server? I think we need to go to another server after the end of this race. Yeah, right now there's nothing else on. Because this game is working in weird ways. I want to say in scammy, shady way for the servers, where you have to pay for the server on official server on the game. You can't make a server yourself. I think I have to restart a new server to get another race. We're going to stay on it for now. I'm going to go poop. Yeah, we did the race. I didn't do the ranking of everyone because it's a short race. Also, from P23, the people are not there. They are not there tonight. Ooh. Yeah, we got kicked. So there is a new server with a new lobby code. I can't watch the I can't show you the lobby code. So I will have to put some other stuff. I put the starting screen when the lobby code is there. Actually, I'll put a fun screen when the lobby code is there. I have to enter the lobby code, so just so you can't see it. Race director is typing. Typing way too much. There is a little break between the two, I think. And there's a bit of practice. During which we can talk about whatever we want to talk. Oh, people on the stream, what do you want to talk about tonight while we wait for the second race to be set up? Because this is an event tonight. So we start in 6 minutes before the second server start. In the meantime, we have to wait on a beautiful monitor. We're going to look at the championship ranking in detail while we wait. So, from the Pro, did I put the new one? Yeah, they put the new one. Wait, why is the dropped result the first? Anyway, Alexis Degani is 33 points ahead of Ralph Varela. So the win in gold category goes to Alexis Degani, whatever happened tonight. Ralph Varela is a comfortable 13 points in front of Yuval Sharon. Yuval Sharon is only 3 points in front of David Dour, who's only 8 points in front of Bruno Zangchi, with himself 4 points in front of Alexander. Alexander is not here tonight. Alexander may get overtaken by Eduardo Daroca. May, because Eduardo would need 22 points for that, so actually may not. And Axon just behind. Then Jamie Martin is not here. Ranjiv Kalsi didn't have a lot of luck tonight. Ranjiv Kalsi is someone with very good lap time, but very bad pace. He does not keep the lap time constant, and that's what fuck up his race. Lowell Nilsson did quite well tonight, his best result of the championship. Let's hope it keeps going. Linus only joined for 2 races, so he won't have enough points because he only joined for 2 races. Though Burim may actually, he may actually get in front of Burim Mirtage. We never know. For the silver category, Emmanuel Echancho is only 1 point ahead Jan Paskin. Emmanuel Echancho is actually nearly tied with Jan because Jan won tonight. So we don't know who's going to win in the Silver Championship. That's good. And look, Mike Landret and Anthony Smith are also 3 points, 1 point difference. So we don't even know who's going to finish P3. And Thomas and Richard are also very close in point. The Silver Championship is not played at all. That is good. We're going to see good fights. Anyway, I'm going to go back to that. We have 3 minutes before the server start. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time. I'm going to fetch some water and drink. And in the meantime, just wait the 3 minutes with a little music in the background. How do I pronounce that? And to be fair, Raf, if you're still there, you say you have the same accent as me when you speak English, but we do have the same accent as Mr. Macron too, because Macron's accent is quite shit. The best was Raffarin, if you remember. When he tried to speak English, it was just epic. We need the no to win against the yes. I just want to see. So we are 1 minute away from the new server, which sadly I cannot show you the thing to you, so I'm going to put, as I stated before, another monitor. The drivers are chatting. So when we saw Nofel hit the wall on the left, apparently he tried to avoid someone and hit the wall, and then he got a double puncture because of that. Josh Castle in the meantime, tried to avoid someone in T1 and slam on the brake and spun. But shall we talk about how, who was it again? Eduardo Daroca got back from the dead in this race. He was very low in the race. And he climbed back up and up and up he went. It was quite a really good move. I'm going to check if the server is offline with the same code. But I have to put you on wait, so just accept the wait. Oop. That's the wait. And I'm back. So we are loading. I'm just confused as to if some stuff is going to work. Watch. Not understanding the timeline. I want the timing for qualification. I like the timing for qualification. But do we get the actual tower? Or does it not work? Tower works, perfect. So tower, driver ID stat. Because I like having that on the monitor. I don't know if you do, but you should. So we are back. Right now it's only practice though. 5 minutes of practice. Then 10 minutes of qualification. Then 30 minutes of race again. So Degani is going into it with no stress at all because he already won. Some people are going for a bit of practice before the quali. You can see right now Lone Nilsson in his green and brown Corvette. People, when we see this color, some people tell me it's not brown, it's dark orange. Well, guess what? Brown is dark orange. If you put orange and darken it, it gives you brown. Let's jump on board. Let's jump on board the actual driving cam. So now, right now, you can see exactly what drivers are saying when they race on this track. And we can see that track is very bumpy. We can see the jump and all. Let's remove the tower. Look how much the car bumps, jump up and down, up and down. They could refurbish this track. Make it flatter. This point is kind of the charm of this track, to have a very bumpy ride. And you have to adapt the car to the bump by making it softer. And you have to adapt your throttle input because it will change how the car reacts. Ooh. I'm going to sleep so well tonight, by the way. Yesterday, I've stayed outside for 10 hours, doing a lot of stuff. Today, I went to work. I cleaned my house a bit. And then I came back here to work on, to do the championship. Commentary. Where I'm going to see... Look, where are you supposed to go on this corner? I'm still confused. He did a double apex, he jumped inside first, brake, and then... It is so weird. Lonely Son, buff first lap with a 205 with cold tires. He just wanted to do a lap. There's already not a lot of time left. 1 second. Everyone back to the pit. The qualification will start. Oh, we have Ranjit Kalsi and Jonas Nofel still driving. Guys! We want to go back. Well, they both finished the lap, so... 206 for Ranjit Kalsi. And even slower for Jonas Nofel, but that's cold tire, first lap, so that's okay. Oop, the day passed and now we are... Quali time, oh look at them all! Look at all the cars go! They are eager to qualify only 10... What the fuck is that Eduardo doing? Eduardo, where are you going? If I'm not mistaken, by the way, yes. It's a very weird pit because look, you have to go there and turn around and then you are on. It's like a NASCAR pit. Not really same time, same kind as normal pit stop. Outlap, outlap, outlap. Everyone is on an outlap. 9 minutes 30. They already lost 30 seconds just getting out of the pit. For people who are still in the pit, like Alexis Gani, I think he's going to try a last to first. That would be so funny. If Alexis tried the last to first. Have a fun last race. He knows he won anyway. Alexis won. He won his championship, so... Yeah, so he won the championship, so he can't just wait and just chill. Yuval Sharon and Ralph Varela, though, are pretty close. Porsche of Eduardo Daroca. Eduardo, who had very bad luck on the last race, but did an amazing climbing back on the grid. From last to 9. Let's see if he gets more luck on this second race. That was a bit of a cut, wasn't it? Well, his lap still it's an outlap anyway, so there's no time. Look at the people trying to warm up their tire behind. Sorry. So Eduardo first lap in 205.8. Behind him we have Nolson 206.7, 207, 208. But don't worry, people. This is the first lap with cold tire, so the lap we're going are going to go up. I'm expecting a 202 at least. Even why not a 201 in pole? Most everyone did the lap. Francesco Pirelli. Last one. Yuval Sharon. Let's go. Mike Landret, Ranjiv Kalsi. Still one corner to go. Look how bumpy the car is. Ranjiv Kalsi getting second best time now. Nice. Because he started a bit later than everyone. Yes, best first sector is actually David Dour. The best second sector is Love Nilsson. And the best third one is Ranjiv Kalsi. So despite not having a good first sector, the good sector record, Eduardo Daroca is first. Bit of spark again. 5 minutes of quality to go. They have like 3 more laps top. A 203 from Eduardo. Lonely Son getting a 202.6 now. Need to wait for Alan to get a 203.1. Ralph Varela get the pole 202.3. I told you guys we're going to see 202, even 201s. And actually David Dour is very close behind. 0.07 seconds behind. You know what? Since our friend, the leader, championship leader, Alexis Degani decided, oh no, he's actually going to qualify. Is he going to do one lap just? He's trying to qualify in first. Oh, I thought for a while he was going to do a last to first challenge as a job for the end. Huh. They did a 2.5.4. Is he going to try to improve? He's already improved by 1 second. Huh. Trying to look at people's pace. I think he's doing it on purpose. No, he's actually trying to get a good lap there. Yes. So we have a bit of absence right now. Oh. Well, I thought he was going to do the last 2 first challenge. But maybe he's actually getting... Actually, 205 is very slow for him. Maybe he's... No, he's up by 2. Let's see if he starts to slow down or if he just bad exit there. But he didn't try to do bad. 203.2, no, he's going for it. I'm quite sad. I was hoping he would do a last to first challenge for the last race. Oh, Bruno Zanchi is on fire. Look at him go, 2 best sector. Ralph Varela is only 0.085, you know what? I can't show you the lap times actually. Ah yes, I can show you the gap here. But it's gap to first, not the gap to the guy in front. Yeah. Normally, Mr. Oh, where is he? Sidigani, yeah. Beating his time by 1.5 seconds again. He's going to get higher. .8 seconds faster. Oh, he's hitting that 1.9, 2 seconds faster. And he will do a 2.0. 1.2. Oh my god, on the last lap, Alexis Degailly getting pole by 0.1 second. 0.126 seconds on Ralph Varela. And look at that, Bruno Zanchi is already 0.025 seconds behind Ralph. Everyone's finishing their qualification. I have a bit of trouble staying awake right now because, as I said earlier, at big days, yes, days, plural. Tomorrow is also a big day, plural. Yeah. Tomorrow is one day, but it's actually 2 days in a trench coat. Makes no sense. I'm still doing the commentary because nobody would do it if not me. And I didn't want to quit in the middle of a championship. But there is a one-off next week that I may not do commentary on because I have a lot of stuff to prepare and I'm getting absolutely destroyed by life right now. Okay. Yuval Sharon on his last lap getting P1. Oh god! Yuval Sharon taking the lead at the last second when I was about to say qualification is over. But fuck it, it's not over. Yuval Sharon just took the lead 0.05 seconds up on Alexi. Oh, that was good, Yuval. I'm drinking way too much. I'm going to pee all night. That's a detail you didn't need to know. Everyone is now in the pit finish of qualification. So Yuval Sharon in first, Degani starting second, Yuval in the pole, Ralph Varela, Bruno Zanchi, Alexander Totoro, Callum Nilsson, David Dour, Ranjib Kalsi, Emmanuel Ochancho, Jonas Tofen, Linus Weiss, Richard Villemapper, Tefei, Jan Paskin. Okay, Chancho just got back his first place in the silver category, actually on qualification, because his main rival, Jan Paskin, is 5 spots behind. So if Jan can't overtake Yuval, Emanuele Ciancio during the race, it means Emanuele Ciancio win the silver category. If not, Jan may actually get the win too. For the entire silver championship. Okay, the race start. No. Yuval in pole. Yuval is someone I was not expecting to be in front at the first. When I saw him at the first race, I was not expecting him to be a challenger, but he's actually really good. I'm quite sad Xander is not there tonight. He could have kept a bit of points and ended up in a good position at the end. So they are in the last corner, looking at Ralph Varela right now. Ralph Varela may lose his place to Yuval Sharon in the championship if he doesn't lock in and overtake him during the race. Actually, he's 13 points in front, so maybe he won't lose the place. I'm being a bit over dramatic. They are doing clickbait commentary. And they're off! And already bad sign for Ralph Varela. Bruno Rankin just got in front of him. But Ralph is back in front. We don't know where Ralph is in front. It's okay. Bruno was on the outside. Yuval Sharon in front. Oh, behind we saw a car jump a bit in the back, but it was okay. Look at this pack of car, people jumping on the curb. Oh! Bit of a contact between, and Francesco going for the turn. Oh, no, no, oh, hold the brake, Francesco, hold the brake. He got Josh DeCastle with him. When you spin, you hold the brakes, you don't have back. You wouldn't have backed off like that if you hold the brake. Poor Josh. Oh, the Mercedes has big problem. Oh, Alexis Degani is even behind Ralph Varela right now. Yuval Sharon and Ralph Varela are fighting for first place when Alexis is behind them. And look at Low Nilsson being that high up. Eduardo Daoka just behind. David Du, Alan Axon, Emanuele Ciancio. And Jonas, Saint Linus, and Rajiv a bit further away. Oh, 3 wide on the first corner with, oh my god, Mike Landret, Thomas Stanek, Rich Wuzeral, Pertefeuille, Anthony Smix. Anthony got the best of it. He's starting back. Paskin, sorry, Jan Paskin got the best of it. Richard Vinima behind. Pertefeuille and Anthony Speak fighting right now. Anthony Speak staying behind. Meanwhile, at the front, we have Alexis Degani, the championship champion, looking at Ralph Varela. He tried to make a move, but from way too far behind on the slowest corner of the race. Oh, by the way, we don't need that. We want to see everything nice. Duval actually doing a very good job staying in front. And Ralph Varela holding Alexis Degani very well. Alexis actually under attack from Bruno Zanchi too. David Dour very close to Eduardo Daroca. Oh, look at Alexis. Look at Alexis planning the attack on all the last corner. And now he's on the outside. He's there. And switching at the last second. He switched from outside to inside right at the last second. But no way he would have passed. Ralph Varela is a fast boy too. Mustang didn't want him to go. Ralph doing very well to be holding up the champion. Degani actually lost a lot of... He's 2 seconds behind now. 1 second behind now, sorry. Bruno Zanchi is only half a second behind him. I could be looking at these fights too. But come on, this is a fight for the lead of the race. That's quite weird. It's Bruno Zanchi catching up on Alexis Degani. Did Alexis Degani do something on purpose to be in fights? Maybe he got bored of being at the front so much and decided to get some fights somehow. Maybe it put too much fuel to have too much weight on purpose. I don't know what happened. I don't know what Mr. Degani is doing. Eduardo Daroca getting a way better race right now, despite being on attack by Dour. Eduardo is doing very well, that's a good attack. Oh! Look at David trying to find a way around Eduardo, but on the wrong corner. Wait, he made it on the other side, they're still side by side. There was no contact, but nearly close enough to get one. Yeah. Lots of fighting right now. 22 minutes to go. 22 minutes for me to stay awake. I'm so going to die in my bed after that. It's really good racing. I mean, we can see David Dour is a good driver. Look at him go. Trying to overtake Eduardo da Rocca. Who is also a very good driver. Look, he's catching up, slipstream, doing his job. Eduardo moving on the defensive. David Dour trying to pass on the inside. But Eduardo has the inside line and makes the best of it. Oh, sorry. When I try to blink and I actually close my eyes. I'm very disappointed in myself to be in such state to this commentary. But let's be honest, it's not the first time it happened because I have a very busy life. Oh, who is that on the side? That's Bruno Zanchi. Oh no, Bruno Zanchi fucked up. And because of that, Ralph Varela and Alexis Degani are really close. I say because of that, but it's actually unrelated. Oh fuck. I should actually shut up and just show you the fights. Because right now, I have to say, oh, wait a minute. Ralph is getting really close to Yuval. Yuval, who did 1/3 of the race on the lead right now. Okay, go. David Dour and Eduardo da Rocca. David after the little... No, c'est Bruno Zanchiro. Ralph Varela in the pit? No, he's on the other side. What happened? He just jumped from P2 to P12. What the fuck happened, Ralph? Just $3 chance. I don't think he has damage, but we are not looking at him right now. We are looking at David Dour because he's quite close to someone too, but no. No, he made it weird. Eduardo catching up with David Dour and behind Eduardo, Alan Axon. Poor Porsche is in a Lexus sandwich. I'm surprised Yuval is still in front, but maybe Alexis is saving himself to fight at the end. Because right now, Yuval and Alexis are 6 seconds in front of everyone. So close. On board with Alan Axon. Lapping 202.7. Slow and one of the French bunch. Huh. Ooh, Alan being a bit on fire. Oh, but look at David Dour. Lonely Son in third place, holy shit. What does it mean in green progress actually? Yeah, he gained 4 spots and so did David Doer. 1 spot for Daoka. Zanki is actually lost a lot. Jan Paskin gained 6 spots and he's just behind Emmanuel Chancho. Let's remember that both of them are fighting for championship lead right now. Yeah. Fuck. David and Low. As I said, I'm trying to show the fight, but I have to stay quiet. Oh! Alexi and Yuval Sharon really close to each other now. Oh, Yuval Alexi got a better exit, but Yuval is on defensive. So close between P1 and P7, it's so close. Everyone is close together. Oh. When I close my eyes, I think of drawings and stand and stuff from work. I'm just in over my head and everything. And there's a lot of fight. David Doer and Lonely Son. Alexi Dagani very close to Yuval. We went halfway through the race right now. There's only 15 minutes left. I need to focus. I need to give you some good commentary for the last stretch of his championship. Because right now everyone is fighting for their points. They want to get as high as they can for the last race. Look at David Doer, look how close he is. Although Nilsson is going to try to go on the inside, but no, he will jump back on behind. Oh, Degani is still very close. 13 minutes to go. Will Yuval Sharon be able to resist the big Lexus? I don't know, I have no idea. The best lap time are in favor of Degani and the average lap time is the same almost. Yeah, Alex is doing some fake attack. Oof. I feel like Alexi is just waiting for the right moment to strike. And in his head is there, oh, we still have 12 minutes left. I can do it pretty easily. So close fight between the two race leaders. Alexis, so close. I don't dare look away, because if I look away, I'm going to miss the overtake, despite the four-way fight there. I kind of want to see the fight to take the pole. I mean, oh, he's very close. He's going for it, but the Porsche stays on the inside on the big left corner. Little by little, Alexis Degani is a bit so closer. It was 0.3 seconds, 0.2 seconds, now it's 0.5. Oh, back to 0.3. Alexis so close, 10 minutes to go. I keep nodding off, I'm sorry. Come on. Oh, he lost a bit, he's 1.4 seconds behind now. Oh no, the fight is postponed. Actually, every fight is pretty much postponed right now. How difficult to see in Jonas Snowfell though? Oh! Jan Paskin getting overtaken by Richard Vilma. The BMW. Jan Paskin not having a good time. Emanuele Ciancio is consolidating his first place right now. Where is Emanuele? There. But Bruno Danchi, Eduardo Daroca, very close to. And Alexis Degani is back on Yuval Sharon. Oh, Bruno and Eduardo, come on, guys. Show me the good stuff. There's 7 minutes left. We are through. Big move from... Oh, that's a switcheroo. Yes! That corner is perfect for a switcheroo, but no double switcheroo. Yes, I love this word. Side by side on this corner. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's Bruno Zanchi and Eduardo Daroca. Bruno make a big braking inside, but then Eduardo will have the advantage of the second part of the corner. And their backside. Oh! He went in the dirt a bit. Oh. Whoa. What the... Oh, they passed the back marker, right? Yuval Sharon still in front despite Alexei being right on his ass. 6 minutes to go. Yeah. And Axon still under the Daroka too. But what's interesting right now is P1. We do not know what will finish P1. And there's 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. We did 5th, 6th of the race. And I only fell asleep 20 times. Actually quite bad, right? Alexei is trolling us, he's so close, but never trying anything. Maybe he's analyzing Yuval, trying to find a weak spot. Oh! He's going for it now, he's put his car on the inside, on the outside. Why outside? I didn't get... he didn't join, right? No, he did not. So we have these two close to each other. And Axon close to Eduardo Daroca. But right now there's 4 minutes to go, 2 laps to go, so please attack or something, do something. I want to poke you with a stick. You have to do something for me to stay awake, come on. Oh, it's in the back, that was a very good exit. Oh, he's gone! Alexei Degali tried it, and no, he's still behind, but oh, that was just trying. But Yuval Sharon keep his place very well. His long corner are good for switcheroo, but sometimes for double switcheroo. So a switcheroo is when you force the opponent to do bad lane at the entry of a corner to switch place with him during the corner. Put him in the bad position. And now Alexei is locked in. He wants to get the job done. And he's going for it. Side by side on braking, but Yuval in the defensive. Still side by side. Alexei cut the corner. No place to go for him and got back behind. Oh, we got some position change in the back. Bruno Danci is not having a good time. So the challenge for Alexei is to pass the Porsche. New challenge proposed, pass the Porsche. But Yuval is not one to be a slow driver too. He's not one to get impressed by the big face of the Lexus behind him. Oh, forcing. You want to the defensive, going to strike. No, he stayed on the outside. I thought he was going to try to switch place with him. Oh, for 50 seconds to go! Oh, that race is soon over, come on. We lost Anthony Smith, Georgie Castle, Mike Landreth, Linus Weiss, and Francesco Pirelli to the Racing God, but while Yuval Sharon is now in front, side by side, but no, look! Yuval Sharon, Degani, sorry. Degani has the wheel, but no! How did Yuval stay in front? That was insanely amazing. Oh, Yuval did very well there. He kept the place until the last corners. No, it's just a matter of keeping it in front of Alexis Degani. One corner to go. Oh, Yuval in the grass. Yuval in the big defense. And Yuval stays in front right at the end. Yuval Sharon win the race, followed by Alexis Degani. David Dour just behind. Eduardo Daroca defending against Alan Axon. Then Lau Nilsson coming in 6th. Gosh, what a race that I fell asleep a lot in, but I'm sorry. Chancho consolidating his first place. Richard Villemay Paskin was in front of Chancho for a lot of the race, but then he got overtaken, so he loses the championship. Then Bruno Zanchi, Ranjiv Kalsi, Jonas Nuffel, Bert Tuffet, and Thomas Stanek finishing the grid. Ooh! And everyone passed the finish line. Stanek is Rich Weatherhill, a guy we didn't look at a lot because Ralph Varela, after his big spin, he lost everything. Anthony Smith, Josh D. Castle, and that girl. We have to wait for the result because this is the last race. We want to see the result. Want to see who won the championship, who lost the championship, who ate some chicken today. I don't know. Anyway. I like the sprint format. I love the sprint format. It's way more interesting to me. So, are the results in? The results are not in yet. Going to leave the game. We don't need it now. Come on. No. Come on, put the result in. Ah, they're getting processed. And here we go. No surprise in the gold category with Alexis Degani getting the first place overall. Ralph Varela, despite finishing 9, finished second place in front of Yuval Sharon with a beautiful win on the last race. Hard on the defensive. David Dour just behind in 4th with a beautiful 3rd place too. Bruno Zanchi in 5th place. Xander Huizing, despite not joining today, is in 6th. Eduardo Daroca in 7th place with his best result tonight of 4th place. Alan Axon with the best result tonight too. A lot of people got a really good result tonight. Jamie Martin didn't join, so Ranjiv Kalsi stays behind Jamie Martin. Then, that didn't join. Low Nilsson, his best result too tonight, allowing him to jump a bit in front. And Bury Mirtage actually didn't start the second race. That's sad. He started the first one, not the second. Linus Weiss behind stays in 14, and then there are people who never joined or joined only one race. And in the amateur, Emanuele Ciancio finally keep his first place, 1 point in front of Jan Paskin. 1 point! Winning the championship by 1 point, and Jan could have won this one. I'm sad. Anthony Smith in 3rd, beautiful race from him. 2 points in front of Mike Landret, who sadly both of them, this race didn't count because their worst result. Richard Widma climbing a little bit in 5th place in front of Thomas Stanek. Then Per Tuffeson behind Josh Castle, Thomas Nofel, Daniel Bacage, who didn't join for 3 races, Francesco Perelli, Rich Weatherhill, and then Alex Rousseau and people who didn't join tonight. So we do not care about them. I decided. It was a really cool championship. Next week there will be some one-off. I think it's next week or the week after, I don't know. There are some one-off planned. If I am in a very good condition, I will do commentary. Next week may be okay, but the week after that will sure not be okay. I may die of exhaustion, so I will not join. But tonight I'm absolutely devastated with, I don't know, I don't even know words anymore. So I'm going to bid you all farewell, and I hope you have a good week, and maybe see you next week for something else. And in the meantime, you can find me on Twitter TV/CusTheBlood. I will be there tomorrow playing Wayne Rose with a lot of pirates because I'm doing that. Bye!